Hedge funds, private equity firms, and wealth management offices are fleeing the high-tax Northeast, where I am right now, for the new Wall Street of South Florida. In the past year, our next guest says up to 30 big firms have flocked to Palm Beach County on the east coast of Florida.
Take a look at Florida taxes. No state tax on personal income, capital gains, or estate. Access to a tremendous amount of wealth with 40 billionaires and 71,000 millionaire households. Access to 3 international airports and a very affordable quality of life and affordable business environment overall.
Have you noticed over the last couple of years, as people are getting squeezed by the taxes up here in the Northeast, that they're coming down there more?
Yes, we've noticed it so much that we within the Business Development Board of Palm Beach County created a separate department and a concierge service because the number of inquiries were so high.
Live, local, late breaking.
We're outside of Floratech USA, and they just moved in to this Riviera Beach warehouse just 5 weeks ago.
They are, for the most part, operating compression molding presses.
The company plans to ramp up their workforce to fill 100 positions within the next 8 weeks.
The Fox 29 Morning News.
Dozens of financial firms from the Northeast, they are moving to Palm Beach County. The county's Business Development Board says higher taxes up north are sending those companies south here to our community. In fact, more than 70 of them have moved here in the past 3 years.
This surge of CEOs that are interested in escaping Manhattan, Boston, and Connecticut to come here and enjoy a much better quality of life at a fraction of the cost. You're talking about $140,000 in savings alone, just in taxes that you pay in the Northeast.
The growing continued. Well, Kelly Michael, this is where they want to build Indiantown Road and the Turnpike. The growth in Jupiter moving west, a 200,000 square foot building, $80 million. And many here think a project that positions Jupiter for a long future in life sciences and pharmaceuticals. New York-based Beacon Pharmaceutical is coming to town, bringing 137 jobs for a life sciences accelerator, a facility that will attract and help emerging companies and make a nice fit, we're told, with the research facilities already here.
This is News Channel 5 at 5.
U.S. Department of Housing Secretary Dr. Ben Carson in West Palm Beach today. The Business Development Board hosted an economic development luncheon with the secretary at the Kravis Center. Secretary Carson spoke about the role a home plays in developing lives as well.
WPTV News Channel 5's Jillian Ida live for us tonight in Palm Beach Gardens to explain why those closed-up shops are not sitting empty for very long.
It's a sign of the times, and those opportunities also allow us to sort of rethink and repurpose.
The Business Development Board of Palm Beach County says despite what you might see in store windows, the city of Palm Beach Gardens is one of the top for the county in attracting companies to relocate their business, with technology and science being number one.
Alana Quillen explains from Jupiter, the moves appear to be adding to the big dollars for the local economy.
Especially financiers from the Northeast.
The harder it snows and the higher the taxes, the more phone calls we get here.
Kelly Smallridge with the Business Development Board says financial services companies and their CEOs are fleeing to Florida by the droves, mostly due to increasing taxes up north. More than 70 companies have moved here in the last 3 years. Smallridge even started a full-time department to sort through requests.